Hey guys, welcome back to Tasting Tequila with Brad. I'm here hanging out at the bar, and I wanted to kind of take this back to where my obsession with tequila all started. And I know a lot of my friends know this, and I know there's going to be a lot of friends that watch this one that are my Cabo Wabo friends, my friends from Cabo San Lucas, and our kind of crazy party crowd. So this thing all started with this right here. This is the original Cabo Wabo, made at NOM 1426. And when we first visited the Cabo Wabo Cantina back in early 2000 and got a chance to drink Cabo Wabo, that took us from rot gut, headache tequila to something that actually tasted like something. It was something I never had before. It was a flavor that I really liked and I really got into. And also we noticed that, man, our hangovers weren't really that bad. And Sammy Hagar had some amazing drinks. And in this old school bottle that I have from back in the day, you know, there's the Wabarita, which is fresh lime, Quattro, and Cabo Wabo tequila. There was the Wabarito mixer, which has Mountain Dew added to it. There was one with a splash of Grand Marnier, and there's one made of triple sec. So he put together these cool little drinks, and this tequila right here is what really got me started in it. And then the tequila evolved a little bit. The bottle changed a little bit. The nom changed. I think this one's 1107, just a different distiller making the tequila. But still, again, back in the day, all additive-free, all traditional, stone ovens, roller mills, you know, the way that you're supposed to make it. And then probably one of the most amazing tequilas, it only came out 1 year. And what's crazy is this back of the bottle is so faded. I can't really see the bottle number anymore, but it was back to NOM 1467. And this tequila was Cabo Uno. And they only made it 1 year. It was a very special agave, and they really loved the flavor of it. So they thought, okay, let's make this really special tequila. I forget how many bottles they made, but each bottle was signed by Sammy on the back, and they were numbered. I think this is like bottle number 3000 or 3600 or something. And this is unopened. This one has not been drank. There is empty bottles here in the building, and there were 2 empty bottles thrown away. So back in 2008 or 9, maybe 6. I don't know. I don't remember the year. Maybe I drank too much tequila since then. But when it first came out, we did pick up a case of it and did drink all the bottles. And then I was really bummed that I drank them all because this is something you can't get anymore. And my kids, for one of Father's Day, actually found a bottle and purchased this. And it probably was, when they bought it, I'm going to say in that $400 to $600 range. And today, if you find a bottle unopened, they're selling anywhere, I've seen from $2,500 to $3,500 a bottle. So this is an amazing tequila, and I remember it very well. It was just an awesome tequila, huge amount of agave flavor. I remember it had a lot of caramely and vanilla flavors from the barrel. It's an extra añejo. I forget how long they aged this one, but no, it was more than 3 years. The tequila was just really amazing. So I've kept a bottle. This thing will get opened at some point. It'll be used for some super special occasion, maybe retirement or something like that. Or maybe if I have a grandkid, maybe we'll drink something. So that's an amazing tequila, probably something that you're not going to find. You're definitely not going to find Cabo Wabo. In my opinion, don't run out and buy Cabo Wabo today. Once it was sold, big company owns it. It really changed the whole way that it was made. And, that just made it to where it's now just a past celebrity tequila that's really not that fantastic. But Sammy didn't disappoint us. He said he never was going to get into the tequila business again. He did get into the rum business, and then he made the first Santo Masquila, which was a blend of a mezcal, which is an agave spirit that is cooked in the ground. It's a very authentic, old, traditional way. It's a very smoky flavor. And he did a 50-50 mezcal tequila blend, and he calls it Masquila. And it was good. It didn't knock my socks off. I wasn't the biggest fan of the smoke, I've grown to like it more as I've learned more about traditional tequilas. But Guy Fieri, however you say his name, I say it wrong every time. Somebody they'll correct me in the video here. But Guy and him got together and made Santo tequila. Santo, they have a Blanco, a Reposado, they have an Añejo, and then they have the Mezquila. And hopefully someday we'll see an extra Añejo. But if you take this old blue tequila bottle here, made at NOM 1107, and you look at Santo today, made at NOM 1107, and there's a reason why old school Cabo Wabo tastes like Santo today. So the Reposado is fantastic. The Blanco is really great as well. Very easy to drink. A great mixer, but also a great sipper. So if you are looking for a celebrity tequila, which most of the time you just kind of run from those things, this one right here is fantastic, Santo. It has a really cool bottle. Everything is always first class and pretty fancy with Sammy. But, taking it back to the original roots and the reason why I drink tequila today, my friend Sammy Hagar here. So I'm really looking forward to our trip to Cabo this year, maybe actually find some good tequila. But we definitely will be hanging out at the Cabo Wabo Cantina, drinking some Santo. If you see it in the store, pick it up. You won't be disappointed.